To play a team like Nebraska, we've been working to be at this place, so really excited to play here in this environment. Like Michelle said, one of the best environments in the country, so we are getting ready for that.
Coach, what was your reaction when you saw the 1 o'clock Central start time, and what kind of adjustments do you have to do for a midday match?
Yeah, we knew that it is what it is. I don't really have too much say on that. We're just, I think, excited for the opportunity to showcase volleyball the whole day. So we knew that somebody was going to have to play at 1. And then from there, we're just building our schedule around what we need to do. Last week we played at 4, and 7. And we usually practice at 3, so it's a little bit earlier. But our Sunday matches are at 1, so in the ACC, which helps us a little bit familiar with that kind of schedule as far as meals and when we get to get on the court and things like that. But at this time of the year, you just got to be ready for anything, and then you got to be ready to face the best every time that you get out there. So we're just, again, excited about how we plan on this, and hopefully planning to put our players in the best position possible to perform.
Bill, I mean, for you, how do you prepare for, you've gone through afternoon matches during the regular season, how is your preparation different to get ready for those earlier start times?
Well, our schedule's a little bit different, like what time we get to the gym, what we kind of do beforehand, but I think it's just kind of being able to wake up a little bit sooner, get our game minds ready, because we play earlier than maybe a 7 o'clock game where we might have classes and other things like that. So it's kind of nice because like your day is solely focused on volleyball, so we're locked in from the start.
Coach, when you did your first intro on Nebraska with your players on Monday or Tuesday, what did you tell them you have to be really good at and focused on?
Everything. No, we just have so much respect for the program and the coaches and the players. Obviously, we're big fans of the sport of volleyball, so we understand and appreciate what they do for the game. But we also love to play and compete, and I think that, again, they're the best team in the country. And we're going to have to do things at a very high level, but we play at a very high level in our gym every day as well. So we're going to come in here with some confidence and really try to apply a lot of the things that we do every day, and make them have to earn every point that they play. So we're just, again, try to prepare for some tendencies, and obviously you got to defend a lot of things, and there's a lot of things you need to do. But I think we're on our way to be here, and then we're going to be ready for this next challenge.
Any more questions from the media here? Okay, go to the Zoom.
All right, Jack, all you.
All right, y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Y'all have been to this stage multiple times. It's not a new thing to be traveling to a late stage NCAA tournament game. Are the butterflies the same? Is it just kind of more rinse and repeat that now that you all have done this a couple times?
I mean, yeah, of course, we're in the Sweet 16. It's kind of different, like all the matches we play, but it's the same way we prepare for the first match in our season is going to be the same way here. Like, we work hard for this the whole year, and we earned to be here. So we are just going to go for it and enjoy the game and just fight.
Does the fact that these matches came during reading day, was that helpful knowing you're not going to miss the finals?
Came during what?
During reading day.
Oh.
During finals, getting ready for finals.
I mean, we're student athletes. We got to do both. So I think, like, we're just kind of, like, being where our feet are. So if we're in the practice facility, if we're in the game, like, that's where we are. After that, we can worry about our finals and our schooling. But, one thing at a time.
It's a good problem to have,
Yeah.
that's what I say.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
You played a couple bigger crowds at Ohio State. Georgia, when you hosted them, was a big crowd in the last week of games. So how do you prepare for the atmosphere you'll play in front of here at Vandy?
I think they're just excited to enjoy it. I think that people here love volleyball. They've seen volleyball at a high level. They're very respectful of the opponents that come in here, and I think, again, it's just a very unique opportunity for us to be able to be at such a great place that really supports the game and our loyal fans. And probably one of the best volleyball atmospheres in the world. So we're just excited. We're just excited for the opportunity. We want to keep playing volleyball. We love this game. We love what we do. We're very proud of our program and the things that we have accomplished. And what a better, just a great opportunity to be out here competing against a great team in a great environment. So it doesn't get much better than that. So we're excited. You guys have anything to add?
I mean, of course, it's not easy to find a place like this to play against a really good team and in a really pretty good environment. I feel like if we have a really good environment too with less people, but it's still pretty loud in there. So we're just excited to play here. That's it.
What's it been like over the last couple of years? This volleyball has been growing as a sport nationally and down in Georgia too. I know when I go down to visit my dad and know you go to these high school games. But what's it been like just as players the last couple of years to see this grow?
I think just exciting. Like, it's awesome to see volleyball growing this way, and then to also be a player during this time. Like, I'm sure like Michelle can vouch for that. Like, she's played throughout the years, and then to still be involved during all of this growth and is just really exciting for the sport.
Yeah, it's awesome to see what we knew all along, right? There's great players, it's a great game, and I think we're getting more and more opportunities to be exposed to a larger audience, and it's paying off. I think that people feel the same when they get to see volleyball and they get to see what these players are doing on the court. It's pretty amazing. It's next level, and we're excited that continues to grow and that the support's there because we've known it's been a great game all along. So.
Coach, for fans here who are not familiar with Georgia Tech volleyball, what would you say is your identity? What is your style of play, and what can they expect to see tomorrow?
Yeah, I think I think our defense has been what has carried us, throughout the season. We're a balanced team. I think we're on a 6-2 right now. We've been doing a really great job with that and trying to balance out our offense and really be good at the little things. We talk about that in our gym a lot, in the fundamentals, the ball control, understanding the game situations and understanding our game plan and how we want to execute. But we're a team that loves to compete. There's not one point that we'll give up on. And I think if anybody saw that last point against the Florida match, I mean, that's pretty much our identity right there. Is we'll fight for points, we'll fight to get back in games, we'll fight to kind of gain momentum back. These are all things that we're here to make sure we leave it all on the court, and I think we have done that most often than not this season, and that got us here. So, just excited to compete. I mean, I don't know if you guys had any.
Yeah, I think you said it all.
Any more questions? All right. Thank you, Georgia
Thank
Tech.
you, guys.
Thanks.